Are you a real estate agent with a bunch of leads in your CRM, but you haven't followed up with them in what feels like forever, and you kind of have like that little bit of like embarrassment feeling in your heart or your gut, and you're kind of like, yeah, it's been too long, I can't follow up with them? Well, I have a strategy for you that is going to help you revive those people in your CRM and figure out exactly who is still on the hunt for a new house or thinking about selling their house, and not make you feel bad either. Now, my name is Amanda Fazzolani, co-founder of Design for Agents, where we help real estate professionals close more deals by mastering your marketing, branding, and production strategies. With that in mind, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying these videos, because we enjoy making them and they are solely based on what you guys email and comment us about what you're struggling with in your business. Now, the problem that we're talking about in this video is something that I think every agent has had happen to them, and that is where you've generated leads, or maybe you inherited a list of leads, right? Some agents actually will get like an old list of dead leads from like their broker or something to work, and you kind of don't know what to do with it, or maybe it's your list that you spent money to generate, but life just got crazy and you kind of just feel dead in the water. Here is how you revive them. So option number one, there's two options here. Option number one is that you can go through and just traditionally call everyone, right? Now, you can hit fast forward if you want the like funner option, but you can go through and call everyone and just see, like, call, text, email, try to revive them, do the traditional thing, right? And this is going to help you uncover who is still interested and who is not. But if you want to kind of take a more modern approach to it, then you could actually just approach these leads the same way that you would a brand new lead, right? Which is offering them something that will entice them to reconnect with you, right? So what I'm talking about is a lead magnet. So what you are going to do is, ideally you would have two separate ones, one for buyers and one for sellers. If you're the kind of broker who focuses on renters, then same applies, right? Now, you want to make sure that these specific lead magnets actually speak to the audience that you're trying to revive, right? So if they're inside of your CRM, hopefully you have categorized them from the beginning as, this person was looking for a single family house. This person is an investor and they're looking for this type of property. This person is a seller who had a home in this type of neighborhood, right? So you have a little bit of like demographics type information and interest based information on these people. If you don't, it's okay. You can kind of go the broad way, but the more information you have, the better, especially if you keep your CRM very organized, right? It's going to help you be more strategic in the long run. But what you're going to do with these two lead magnets, right, one for buyers, one for sellers, is that you are going to, for the buyers, send them a text and send them an email letting them know that you just released the 2024 or 2023, whatever year it is, buyer's resource, or buyer's do's and don'ts in this market, right? Something with like a hot, flavorful title. You're gonna go and text and email them that lead magnet, but send them to a landing page where they actually have to sign up, right? Like they have to give their name, email, phone number in order to get it, right? Or if you have the ability to, where you can like visibly see that they've downloaded it, because the idea here is that you want to uncover who it is that's actually interested in it, right? Because if they just bought a house, they're not going to really care, right? If they bought a house 2 years ago and you missed the you missed the party, then they're not really going to care about this new resource that you came out with. But if they haven't and they're still interested, then they're going to click it, and that's going to give you a clue on who to, try to have a conversation with. Same thing goes for the sellers, right? And so a seller's lead market could be something so simple as enter your information here to get an updated home valuation, or enter your information here to read about how blah 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 has impacted the 2023 housing market and what this means for you, and like sell it. So those are the two different lead magnets that you can create. This is super easy inside of Canva. Like there's really no excuse not to make them, and they can be really fun, especially if you brand it and make it your own and have fun with it. And send these out to your CRM, right? And the cool thing about this is that once you create these two assets, they are assets, right? Like you can use the buyer and seller lead magnets for advertising, for your organic social media content strategy, where you send people to the link in your bio to access these, or you tell people in your Instagram stories 3 times a week, hey, go access this freebie. You just have to sign up for it, and you can just generate leads again and again and again from that one time that you sat down, you hunkered down and you created these 2 assets. So that is how you can easily, revive a list that you might feel like, oh, they're going to be mad at me if I call them and say like, oh, I haven't called you in a long time, right? A lot of agents feel like that's an awkward conversation, and it doesn't have to be, right? You can make it easier on yourself. You can take a modern approach and get it done. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and you sign up for Marketing Mondays, which is in the description of the video below or above, wherever you're watching this video, because we will email you every Monday with strategies that you can implement in your real estate business that exact week, right? We keep it simple. So I'll see you in the next video.